There is one thing I've learned the hard way. Sometimes the person you suffer for will be the one to hurt you the most. I had a friend I treated like my own blood. I helped him when he was completely broke. But the way he paid me back, till today, I still feel it. Let me tell you what happened. A few years ago, I had this friend. Let's call him Bola. We grew up in the same area, did almost everything together. People used to joke and say, Where you see, when we see you, you see Bola. We dreamt big together that one day we do both make it, travel and take our families out of poverty. You know those late night talks when NEPA has taken light and you are just sitting outside planning your future. That was us. At that time, I wasn't rich, but I was managing. I had a small job that gave me just enough to survive and help my family a little. Then, one day, everything changed for Bola. Bola lost his job. At first, he was sitting forming strong guy, saying, I will find another one quickly, don't worry. But weeks passed, then months. You could see it in his face, frustration, shame and tenderness. He started avoiding people. He stopped coming out to gist. He could just lock himself inside, and when I checked on him, he would pretend everything was fine. I knew it was not. One evening, he came to my place, sat down quietly, and said something I will never forget. He said, Bro, I am tired. I don't even know what to do again. I have been eating once a day. Sometimes I drink garri and sleep. I didn't even think twice. Even though I didn't have much, I started sharing almost everything I had with him. If I cook, I made sure he ate. When I had small transport money, I do give him some. When there was a job opening anywhere, I do call him first. Sometimes, I do even lie to my own family, saying I had less than I did. So just I could help him with the small money. I believe that one day when I needed help, he would show up for me too. After some months of struggling, finally, Bola got a new job. Not just any job, a good one. He called me excited. Bro, I got it. They accepted me. We both shouted on the phone like mad people. I was genuinely happy for him. Like I was the one who got the job. And as he started working, I watched him slowly change. New clothes, new phone, new friends. At first, I didn't mind. That is normal. Life was finally smiling at him. I was still struggling, but I was okay. I just felt like my guy is up now. Our time is coming. But then little things started happening. One day I called him because I was really in a tight spot. My mom wasn't feeling well and we needed money for drugs. I had already tried everywhere and nothing worked. I remembered how many times I had given him my last money when he was down, so I felt free to call him. I called and explained everything quietly with shame in my voice. He listened and then said, Guy, e no easy like that oh. Things never balance for me yet. I get plenty responsibilities now. I go see what I can do later. My heart sank. This was someone who once cried in my room because he had nothing to eat. Sometimes, someone I had carried on my head when things were bad for him. I didn't even ask him for much, just something small to add to what we already had from my mom. Days passed, no message, no call, nothing. Meanwhile, I was seeing his status, hanging out at restaurants, buying new clothes, enjoying life. I told myself, maybe he forgot. People forgot sometimes. So I tested him again. Another time, I needed a small amount to complete my house rent. I didn't even want to ask, but I swallowed my pride and reached out. He started avoiding my calls. Sometimes it will ring once and cut. Sometimes he do reply with, "I am in a meeting. I will call you back then." The call never came. That's when I knew the truth. It wasn't that he didn't have, it was that he didn't want to help. The day it really hit me was when I ran into him by accident. I saw him at a mall with two new friends. He was laughing, looking fresh, carrying shopping bags. When he saw me, his face changed for a second. Then he forced a smile. "Ah, my guy, long time." We spoke for maybe 1 minute, and the whole time he was acting like we were just normal friends. "No, how is your mom? No, hope you are okay. No, let me send you something small." Nothing. I smiled, greeted him, and walked away. When I got home that day, I won't lie, I felt pain. Not because of the money, but because of the ingratitude. I remembered all the nights I skipped my own meal so he could eat. I remembered the times I lied to the people just to protect his image. And this was how he paid me back. But here is the thing. That experience taught me something important about life. Sometimes the people we suffer for are just using our season of kindness as their stepping stone. They have no intention of ever looking back. So here is what I learned. Help people, but don't destroy yourself for them. Don't expect that the person you helped will be the one to help you back. Your reward may come from somewhere else entirely. When you are generous, be generous because it is who you are, not because you are keeping score. And most importantly, learn to watch people's actions when they finally have what they were praying for. That is when their real character shows. I don't hate Bola. In fact, I'm happy he made it. But I no longer give people the kind of access to my life that he had. Now, I help with wisdom and boundaries. If you have ever helped someone who later acted like you were nothing, you are not alone. Tell me in the comments. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you helped? What happened? If you like real life stories and lessons like this, subscribe to this channel and share the video with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes one story can open someone's eyes.